Talmor, Shishin Magachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Buntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I study the secrets of the divine plagues and uncover the blasphemous truth that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The heresies of Radolf Buntwine, wherever podcasts are available.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
Pro golfer Blair O'Neill started golfing at 11 years old, and by 13, she's playing for the American Junior Golf Association. Selected to the U.S. Junior Ryder Cup team in Spain, by high school was one of the best junior golfers in Arizona. After high school, a full ride at Arizona State University. There she competed with the women's Sun Devils golf team, crowned a two-time NCAA women's long drive champ. As you know, with hard work comes the rewards. After college, Blair turned pro, all the while having a successful modeling career, from runway fashion shows to print ads, catalogs, magazine covers, websites, commercial advertisements. Sports Illustrated said that Blair was one of the hottest 50 athletes of all time. Golf Magazine put her on their 18 most beautiful women in golf list. You saw her on Golf Channel's reality TV show Big Break. In 2015, Blair retired from competitive golf on a full-time basis and transitioned to sports media and is a host with Golf Channel. And when she was a guest, we talked about being a brand ambassador. Cheat foods came up, the shows that she was binge watching, seeing Cher in concert, guilty pleasures, her first golf memory. She shared her thoughts on legalized marijuana as well. We talked about social media, Phil Collins, and Blair talked about when it was that she realized her true golfing potential. Listen to this.
Oh, when I started, right when I started.
No way, really?
It's funny.
Like immediately?
Yeah, well, it's funny because I look back and I think when I started playing golf at 11, I remember my uncle tells a story. He said one time we were playing, and I was 11 years old, and I just started, and he said to me, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to play golf on the LPGA Tour." And it's just interesting to me because I have younger brothers and sisters, and I look back at that age, and once I started playing, I just loved it. I did dance and all different types of dance and ballet and cheer before I started golf, and my dad put me into a golf clinic, and right when I started, when I did hit the ball well, I hit it really good, so that excited me, and it made me really interested in the game, and I love the competitive aspect of it. So once I started, I was literally playing every day. I mean, my parents would drop me off at the public golf course after school, and I would be there till after dark. It was a lit range, and I would sometimes go play golf before. I was a total golf nerd. Play golf before school.
Wow.
So I was all about it. But that's kind of the person I am. I'm really all or nothing is how I operate.
Listen to This on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.
GZM Shows and the creators of 6 Minutes are rolling out their newest audio adventure with the podcast Discovering Dad. A cautious single dad with a secret past and his rebellious kids embark on a thrilling quest complete with hidden treasure, villains, and a family curse. New episodes of Discovering Dad roll out weekly starting June 11th on Apple Podcasts. Follow the show so you never miss an episode, or listen early and ad-free as a GZM Shows subscriber. Go to gzmshows.com to learn more.
Hi, I'm Alexis Ohanian. You may know me as one of the co-founders of Reddit, but more recently, a large part of my identity is being a father to my 2 wonderful daughters. In my podcast, Business Dad, I'm hoping to open up the conversation about balancing careers and family. The one thing I constantly hear successful people say, without fail, is that they wish they'd spent more time with their kids. That's time no one can get back. So I decided to create Business Dad, to engage in the conversation about how we're spending our time now, providing a forum for successful dads to share their joys and challenges of being a working parent. You'll get to hear from a wide range of business dads, from Rainn Wilson and Guy Raz to Todd Carmichael and Shane Battier. And while this podcast will talk about business and will definitely be featuring dads, I think everyone can learn something from these incredible conversations as we unpack the expectations we all have about careers, relationships, and ourselves. Business Dad is available now, so be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.